Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Borderlands. This is Latican014. In the last part we just entered the secret armory of General Knox. Well, not literally, but the DLC for it. And we've done a few missions. Looks like we can turn in the Big Brother is Watching quest, so let's get that done. So, quite a bit of experience, but now we have to clear the roadblock, and we can collect the Crimson Lance cores along the way anyway, so we should be fine. As you can see, I changed the color to yellow because it gives this like road hazard. That's what they call it, road hazard. So I thought it was pretty neat. So.
Scooter here. Just a heads up, those Crimson D-bags set up some roadblocks in the highway. Just get your murder on, and we'll pretend nobody saw nothing.
Yep, will do, Scooter. So I was just talking about. I'm just going to use this because it looks neat. So let's continue on. You can obviously travel from area to area just by using the X button and. While in your car, so you don't have to dismount. So, neat thing about the monster is you have the right trigger, which is its guns. It's decent, but nothing special. But then the left trigger is where it really shines, where it shoots 3 missiles, and with these 3 missiles, it actually homes in on target. So let's see, get him in our sights, and we can just click A to lock on, and then you shoot missiles in the distance, and they'll home in as long as they get close enough. So we're pretty much fine. So, right here. Now, you are under a monster, so obviously you don't have much speed, so I would recommend boosting right over here and letting go in the middle of the air so you get over pretty smooth ride. And then we got new enemies right here, the Crimson Lancers. Now, these are the tanks of the Crimson Lance Force. And they do quite a bit of damage if you take a hit from that electric cannon they have. But as long as you swerve back and forth along the road, you should be fine. So hopefully I don't get hit, yeah. Just barely made it out of there. And I'm just going to stop in the middle of the road because I'm not being shot at, and also there's a red chest located right up here, so why not take advantage of that? Hopefully score ourselves some nice weapons, because it's a game about loot. So it looks like we scored some shotguns, nothing I really care for, so we can just continue with our lives. Oh, nope, not gunner seat. You push Y to switch seats. It also works well in when you're playing online with friends. Both have to push Y. One person initiates the switch and the other one activates it. So right over here we got some lance that are going to drop down, so I like to sit back here and just kind of take them out from the distance. Now the bad part about taking them out from the distance is when you're in your vehicle you get significantly less experience, so that's also something to keep in mind of. So even though you're going to take out a lot of enemies in the vehicle, it really doesn't really add up too much. So if you really want the experience, definitely go kill them on foot. But in the meantime, we're collecting power cores. So well, as the name suggests, power cores actually increase your damage you do. So that's obviously nice. So you can only have 1 power core equipped at a time, and when you equip them, they're only temporary boosts. So yeah, there should be 2 more cores over there we can collect. So that's nice. Alright, that was a little unnecessary for a boost. So now we got 2 more. These are the shield, or shot cores. They replenish shield quickly, and they also, well, punish anyone that gets a little too close to us, so we should be perfectly fine now. Now I like to slowly come up here. Yeah, they usually spawn over there. I like to get rid of that first because I don't want that in our way. And obviously we are dealing with Crimson Lance, so best to equip an Acid Wing. They are all in armor, so they should take them out easy unless they come out with okay, Shock Trooper we're not too worried about. I should be able to take them out quickly. Okay, there we go. A nice little stagger. More power cores in. We got another shock trooper. So yeah, they got shock troopers have electric weapons, so they can take out your shields quickly. So those are usually the ones I like to focus down first. Everything else comes second. So I'm getting shot at from the back, but I really don't care. I just want to grab some ammo real quick. And looks like we're good. So I'm just gonna kind of peek over here, and we should be able to get a beat on the target shooting at us, and take him out just easily, just like that. So as you can see, more are respawning. Okay, easily dispatched. Also, we get introduced to a new Crimson Lance in just a little bit. Let me advance a little forward. and they will be spawning out here. So we have Lance Rocketeers. They have jetpacks, and sometimes they have missiles, but not all the time. Usually 2 spawn, so I'm a little curious where the other one is. Oh, there he is. Oops. Guess I gotta hip fire this one. And obviously, when you shoot them over the edge, usually you lose those Crimson Lance cores that you want. But that one was a lucky one. So we can head right up here. Got new ones. Another shock trooper. Take him out with hip fire. And we're doing all right so far. So down here, there should be a couple more we had to deal with. Just got to be careful. He hasn't spotted us yet, so we'll take a quick cheap shot at him. And it's a little further. Okay, they don't have noticed us, so that's pretty bad on their part. So now that we've taken out a good amount of them, I'm just gonna hide around back here and try to take them out one by one. Probably is gonna hit me. Kind of risk it. Shock rains. And you see the turret has spawned to bug us. But we should be fine. I think we're doing alright. If you back up just a little bit, you can get beat on the turret's propane tanks, and you take it out easy this way. There we go. Critical hit on that. This guy's coming around. Thinks he's smart with a shield, but still easily enough. There we go. Now there's the shock trooper. Each elemental lance, because there is one for every element in this DLC. They all have a badass version, and well, that's the lance one. Well, that's the shock trooper one. And they're pretty difficult to deal with. They got these tanks on their back you can also shoot and make them explode, and they usually insta-kill them. But they also insta-kill you, so you gotta watch out when you detonate these things. I'm trying to be careful around all these barrels. Yep. Oh. Okay. Wasn't paying attention, so he got a little close. And, oh. Should be able to finish him off. Okay, maybe not, but easily dispatch. I think... Okay, I don't have my shock cores anymore. You can see the power cores are coming off pretty easy. The only difficult ones to grab are the yellow ones, and yellow ones actually increase your speed. So that's pretty fun when you can run around fast already, like with a Lilith Siren, and maxed out like the what is that skill called? I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember too well. Shoot him in the crotch. Nicely dispatched. There we go. Okay, looks like the shock cores are in reach. That's good. Wonder if this shock core will affect this. Yep, it affects the barrel. Just testing that out real quick, just to make sure. I'm not sure where that other core went. It probably fell down. Probably. Whatever. It's not a huge deal. We're gonna collect plenty as the game progresses, anyways. So first of all, well, looks like we scored a Ranger class mod. I mean, if anything, that's money for us still. We still need the money, kind of. Not totally necessary, but it's still useful for us. So let's activate this quest and clear a roadblock turned in. As you can see right over here, there are actually 4 wanted posters for each of the characters of the game. All of them, I don't know, this one seems to be a little more than the rest of them for some reason. For murder, dismemberment of anything that moves. Lilith says conspiracy, witchcraft, theft, and murder. See, for desertion, murder of a Crimson Lance officer. For poaching and possession of endangered species. The Bloodwing. The one I'm carrying around. I didn't mean to grab that, but whatever. I don't think they spawned, but yeah, they didn't spawn. I don't know what I got stuck on, but whatever. We got our ammo refill. We're going to need that. See, we're running pretty low on sniper ammo already. And this is the new chest that is introduced inside the Crimson Lance chest. New new DLC type item. And they only appear in this DLC, so you won't be able to find those out in the rest of Pandora. So let's turn in this quest. So the roadblock is down. You should now be able to reach Moxie. Sure can. And you got Moxie. Moxie's red light. With the roadblock taken care of, your route is clear. It's time to head out to Moxie's Red Light to find the mysterious informant who can help you deal with Atlas and the Crimson Lance. Alright, that sounds good to me. And we get a little cutscene right here with the General himself.
Alright, this is General Knox. I don't really want to be here. This planet smells like hemorrhoids wrapped in bacon. I sent Steel to this planet to take care of this little problem, and also because, seriously, have you heard her? She talks all the time. And hello, have you met our friend the Sun? So, I guess, thanks for turning her into a meat kebab. Also, I'm gonna kill you and stuff. Cheers, man.
So yeah, there's a nice little message from the General. Oops, looks like he got free. Took a nice little hit, but I guess it's because we're kind of over leveled. So we should be fine. Yeah, we are fine. Trying to get a beat on that one so I can lock on and kind of deal with him time as we go along. Kind of just swerve back and forth like I was talking about earlier. And we should be okay, and obviously I keep forgetting about the boost. We gotta use this if we want to get anywhere quickly in this DLC. There's plenty of highways to deal with. It's pretty linear. You just keep traveling along the route it tells you to, and then if you ever need to come back, you gotta travel through all this, because there are no fast travels in any of the DLCs, which is a little bit of a downer, but we can't do anything about it, so we'll just deal. So hopefully I can, yeah, Underdome. You just saw that Mad Moxie's Underdome riot. I see this place is called Deep Fathoms, kind of fitting for.
Hey, just a quick note about Moxie. I bet you ain't met her. She got a peculiar streak in her. Loves the limelight, but she ain't as sketchy as she appears to be on stage. I almost forgot. She's my mom. So you treat her right, or I'll bury you where I buried Lucky. Yeah, I killed him. Don't act all surprised. I told you I was gonna do it.
Yeah, so he actually killed Lucky. Nice little thing from the first one, at least there's continuity in there, and yeah, Moxie is Scooter's mom, and remember that line in the beginning, hot dog down at Skag's den. So you can see all the perverted jokes with Moxie, and you know, kind of because she's supposed to be like a whore. So yeah. That's why there's all the perverted jokes around for Moxie. And this place is called Deep Fathoms, which is fitting for that character. Oops, I am running into everything. Oh well, not really caring. Just gotta get up here to get things done. Oops, I missed. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. I take out these bandits, like usual. Kinda low. I might need to switch over to playthrough too, but that requires me to play through the game again. Well, not really, but I just don't want to deal with too much right now. I will eventually get it so it scales right. Because right now everything is way too weak, and we're having too easy of a time, right? So yeah, I gotta run all the way back. Yeah, that got him. I was hoping it would. And yeah, if you lose your car and you haven't reached Mad Moxie's little place yet, you can come right up here and activate the next, or the catch a ride station, and get your car back again. Usually it's not a problem, but that one actually got stuck. These monsters actually have pretty weird physics to them. They get stuck quite easy, and it's a lot of fun involved when you're playing with other people and running into each other. So, Mad Moxie's house, per se, is just over there. You can see the glowing emblem over in the distance where we need to activate stuff, and I need this to sturdy up, so here we go. We can slowly advance forward. If you want to cheat, you can stay in the monster after activating these creatures, or these bandits, and then just kind of take your good, you know, sweet old time taking them out with the monster's missiles, or missiles, however you like to say it. So right here, Moxie's Red Light District. So, special thing over here, we got bandits to deal with, but before that, we actually have to deal with another assassination squad. So, just gonna quickly switch over to, where's my rage? That seems like a good choice right now, because You know, it's kind of hard to stay accurate on creatures that move, or people that move this quickly. That one's down pretty easy. As long as you can stagger them, you should be fine. Yeah, I got slashed. And there is the boss, Hera. So have you realized yet Hera, Athena, and all these boss assassins are actually named after Greek goddesses? So that's a nice little thing threw in. Deal with her pretty easily as long as we stagger her. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit her. It's just, yeah, really annoying. Just shooting little things at us. Got a critical, that should speed things up. Ow. Doesn't really bode well with only 2 shots. Okay. Die already, come on. There we go. Just bash her in the face. And there we go. Survive Hera squad. And now we can go into Mad Moxie's place and yeah, let's finish this up right here.
Mr. Shank, is that you? If it's you, I already told you your money is no good. Oh, it's you. You won't need your money here. Tiger Growl.
Yeah, I like the irony of that. Instead of actually doing the sound, it just says Tiger Growl. So let's get a little cutscene walking up to her.
Sweetness. Excuse the mess, but a good kidnapping is never clean. Shank busted in and took Miss Athena for a little ride. You should have seen the fight she put up. That kitty has claws. Mr. Shank is after the chunk of change that Atlas has put on Athena's pretty little face. If you want her, you'll need to do some fancy driving. Luckily, I'm just the person to help with that. Are you ready to rescue the prisoner?
There we go. Now we can talk to Moxie and get the next quest. So turn this in. Moxie says that Mr. Shank has kidnapped your contact. Prison break. Road warrior. Clear the roadblock between you and the lockdown palace. You need to infiltrate Lockdown Palace, an old prison that is now a town run by the former inmates. Their leader, Mr. Shank, has kidnapped Athena with plans to turn her into the Crimson Lance for the substantial reward money. You need to infiltrate the prison and rescue her. The highway has Crimson Lance roadblocks that need to be removed. Easy enough, so we can go back out there now. There is a little ammo thing here, so might as well fill up on ammo before we leave. Because, well, I run out pretty quickly. And another weapon vendor. See if we can score something nice. Static Needler's cool. And I mean Fury. Now, that could be fun. Yeah, let's buy that and mess around with that for a bit. I mean, we do got skill or points. Let's check how. Yeah, fully automatic 20-round clip, and the recoil is easily controllable. So we could probably use this, but this is a good place to end. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Borderlands. In the next part, we will be heading over to Lockdown Palace and taking out Mr. Shank and rescuing Athena. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see everyone later.